Hello and welcome to the ServiceTracker Admin User video series. This video covers setting up resources and skills. Resources are schedulable records within the system. They can be assigned visits, jobs, skills, vehicles and activities. In this video we will cover creating resources as well as creating skills and assigning them to the resource. So to access the resource section, we need to click on the All Tabs button, which is the little plus that sits up here. So this gives you access to all the other options that are available, and we try not to have them cluttering up all the tabs along the top, so that's why they're in this section. So we're looking for the one that says Resource, which has got the three little people on it, so we click on that. And from here we can then create a new resource, so we're going to click New. So we're now in the New Resource section, and as we've stated previously, that a resource is a schedulable record, so you can create multiple types of resource. Most technicians will have a user ID and a resource, so what we're going to be doing here is not creating a technician resource, we're actually going to create a subcontractor resource. So the subcontractor resource name we're going to be putting in is Marco Pest Subcontractor. Okay, and we're going to be assigning the user. I'm actually just going to be using my name in this instance, but generally if it's not a technician, then the likelihood is you want to assign it to a user that's in the office, someone who may be managing the subcontractor, or someone who's going to be managing and able to schedule to be able to see everything. So in this instance we're just going to put it down as my name, and the territory I'm going to be selecting as Wales. So in essence this could be our subcontracts covering Wales for us, and we can assign them work. You can then also put in signature ID and a few other bits of information, where the location's based. But this is all the information we're going to put in for the time being, so we're now going to save that. So we're now in the resource Marco Pest. Your screens may look similar. There may be a few things that are hidden. We don't necessarily, it's our development environment, so we don't necessarily let everything go out into live. So we're working on things, but sort of things down here that you can do. Say we can assign maybe vehicles, skills. We can look at the activities that are associated with them. What we said we're going to be doing is skills. So before we actually add the skills, we actually need to go and create the skills. So we're going to go back to the plus arrow and all tabs, and we're going to identify the skills button, which is this one here, which has got a cap on it, and we press skills, and then here we can create new skill. So the skill we're going to do, all I'm going to create is a skill called level 3, just as a demonstration. I'm going to say that one is a qualification, so you can create whichever skills you want and name them probably a more appropriate one. We're just going to click save there. So as you can see, this skill level 3 is being created. Now from this screen you can link it to the products by creating the product, and you can also link it to the resource. So we're going to link it to the resource now. So here we're going to click the new resource skill. We're going to select Marco. Okay, and then we're going to put the date here as it's valid for it's from today, and it'll expire in a year's time from today. So we're saying this one's they have to renew it, and they have to let us know that they've renewed it, and then we go save. So you can see now that the resource Marco, so if we click on the resource, scroll on down to skills. There you go, so he's got the skill that's been assigned to him. So we can go back to the skill now. Okay, and we can also do the product. So here it's selecting a new product, but there'll be another video on creating products and price books. So what we're now going to do is we're actually just going to go and update a previous product that's already on the system with this skill. So just as a demonstration, so we're going to go find the products. So we're now in the product screen, and we're going to just randomly select one. So we're going to go with the dead animal removal. Okay, and we then find where it says skills, and you've got skills required. So we're going to double click on that and select one of the skills. So as I say, this is just an example. Once we've done that, we press save. But what we're saying here is for anyone to do the product dead animal removal, the service dead animal removal, they need to have the skill level 3, and when it comes to scheduling, it'll look for that. So if we click on the level 3 now, you'll see that we've got the resource, and you can have multiple resources here, and then you've also got the product, so the dead animal removal, and that's skills and resources. Thank you for watching.